What up, what up, what up? In this video, right, I'm going to prove to you that the Trump administration is a clown show. It's a clown show. And all they've been trying to do is flex. All they've been trying to do is flex and try to impose their will on everybody when you have an 80-year-old dude, right? An 80-year-old dude that paints his face orange, right? And his hands are lily white. It's a clown show. It is an absolute clown show. And all they're trying to do is flex. And he's simply trying to flex with other people's juice, which is us, our economy, and our military, which, by the way, he doesn't pay taxes for. That fucking prick. Yeah, you know, it's all for the last 80 days. It's been a flex, trying to say that he's gonna take the Panama Canal back. He wants to take Greenland, and just telling Canada to their face, no, we're gonna take you, and you're gonna become the 51st state. Bullshit. So he started trying to flex with these tariffs. And China called his bluff and he shit himself. He shit himself. And these people continue to try to use some type of alternative reality, right? By saying that, no. What Stinky did was simply the art of the deal. Bullshit. They called his bluff and he shit himself. Period. Now, you think about what he's done. Where's the win? Just give me an example of a win. I'll wait. It's all bullshit. It's nonsense. I'll give you an example. Yesterday he paused the tariffs, right? Now, the day before that, in front of his bootlickers, those Republican MAGA idiots, those MAGA Republicans, right? He goes on stage and the first thing he says is like, look at me. We're making $2 billion a day, right? With the tariffs. Really. And then he tries to do his best Joe Pesci, right? And he goes, it's not peanuts. Right? It's not $500 million, $2 billion, right? It's nonsense. It's all bullshit. It's simply a clown show. And it has to be treated as such, you know. The day you want to break this dam, you want to really start breaking this dam, right? A couple of these congressmen, these Democrats, right? They need to go in front of Congress and just say, hey, you know, when is this clown show going to end? And then explain, right, that this is a literal clown show. A literal clown show. You have a person that puts makeup on and makes a scene. That's a clown show. This is exactly what has transpired over the last 80 days. Now, again, tell me. Give me one example of a win. You can't. It's a 2-bit con man is what this is, you know? And the clips that I have are going to prove it. And nothing has changed. This guy, during that speech, right, he talked about Hannibal Lecter, Russia, transgenders, same shit, all nonsense, while we're taking loss after loss, where the rest of the world has just completely abandoned us. Now you again, tell me where's the win? I'm gonna play you these clips so you can laugh, right? Because this is a clown show, and what are clown shows designed to do? Make you laugh, and this is laughable. So I'm gonna play you these clips and enjoy them, and I'll tell you what, like and subscribe. And see if we can build on this. We got 25,000 subs. You know, I hardly ever ask, you know, to like, subscribe, share. whatever. But yeah, let's try and build on this so we can laugh these motherfuckers out of town, okay? Take care. Peace.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yippee, you dumb motherfucker. It's people's life savings, you fucking imbecile.
Sheriff, we're doing in fact on Monday you said no pause. Today there is a pause. So
No, you flinched. You shit yourself.
You have to have, it's not a question of that. You have to have flexibility.
Flexibility? What are you talking about? Stinky, I thought you were a tough guy. What happened? You shit yourself.
I could say, here's a wall, and I'm going to go through that wall. I'm going to go through it no matter what, and keep going.
What? You could go through a wall.
And you can't go through the wall. Sometimes you have to be able to go under the wall, around the wall, or over the wall. These guys know that better than
He asked you about a 90-day pause, and now you're talking about going around walls?
anybody, right? You got to go around them sometimes. You're not going to go through them.
Okay, here's the receipts on the fact that this idiot is playing games. And he has no idea what he's doing. He paused these tariffs, right? He paused them. He paused them because they're a bad thing, right? And so listen to what he said the day before he paused them. Listen. Here's the receipts, okay? All right? I want you to listen to this clearly.
We're making a fortune with tariffs.
Oh, really?
$2 billion a day. Do you
$2 billion a day? Uh-huh. Then why did you pause them?
believe it? I was told $2 billion a day.
Nonsense. Like I said yesterday. I said it the day before yesterday when you were talking this shit. It's nonsense.
You know, I get hit by the press about tariffs. We're making $2 billion. This isn't 35 million, that's peanuts. $2 billion a day.
Nonsense. It's a fucking lie. I told you y'all wouldn't believe me. It's fucking this dude is so full of shit. This is a clown. He's a poser. He's a fraud. He's a fake. This is a fake. People vote for this guy because of his racism. Because this is a moron. This is an ignorant moron. People talking about his business acumen is shit, man. This motherfucker folded like a cheap suit at a Chinese laundry. That's right, you fucking prick. Look at that fat head. This idiot's a sack of methane is what he is. Look. It's a goddamn clown show. Just think. This doddering imbecile, right? This demented, senile old shit is the one that you all have entrusted with your 401k. He's going to drive these idiots nuts. Watch this.
you're thinking about why you decided to put a 90-day pause.
Well,
So why did you put a pause, you imbecile?
that people were jumping a little bit out of line. They were getting
People were jumping a little bit out of line. Okay? Continue, Stinky.
yippy, you know. They were
People were getting yippy.
a little bit yippy, a little bit afraid, unlike these champions.
Yeah, they were getting hippie. I'm like,
These idiots live in La La Land. Listen to this.
Thing is very clear. America is back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you should clap for that.
How are we going to weed out the stupid in our society if we keep protecting people?
Okay, besides the fact that this is nonsense, and it almost sounds like Stinky's been looking at porn, right? See this right here? We have a collapse. Call FEMA. We have a catastrophe. His nose has finally caved in. Look at this. Continue, Stinky.
Telling you, these countries are calling us out, kissing my ass.
Look, just watch. You see that right there? Watch it bounce up and down. Watch it bounce up and down. Stinky, your nasal, Your nasal cavity just collapsed.
They are dying to make it to you.
Look.
Please, sir, make it to you. I'll do anything.
Stinky, don't breathe too hard. Your eye is gonna fall right through your nose. Ew. Ew, Stinky. Go back.
I'm telling you, these countries are calling us up.
Nonsense. Ew, Stinky, you're flared.
Kissing my ass.
No, they're not.
They are dying to make it to you. Please.
Look at that. Look at the redness. Look at the redness. Stinky, you're having a medical emergency. Stinky, stop taking the fucking dope through your nose. Stinky, look at that. Ew, it collapsed.
Please, sir, make it to you. I'll do anything, sir.
What a nonsense bullshit story. Stinky, still, ew. This 80-year-old man is fucking gross, bro.
Stinky. $104% tariff. 104%. Now, it sounds ridiculous, but they charge...
Because it is, you imbecile.
For many items, 100%, 125%. Many countries have. They've ripped us off left and right. But now it's our turn to do the ripping.
Stinky, you do the ripping on a constant basis. Just ask Melania. Ew, those sheets must stink like hell. Ew, can you imagine the bed sheets this motherfucker stinks?
Because I love Trump.
What is it that you like about Donald Trump?
He only tells the truth.
Oh! Anyone in their right mind tell me, how can you take this seriously? He's doing this Kim Jong-un shit. Look. How can you take this seriously? And I'm proud to be an American, and I've got 10,000 flags. And every time we stand downwind, we all just start to gag, 'cause I proudly shit my diaper today. Got a diaper full of soup, and there ain't no doubt I shit again. God bless my Huggies diapers. Look at those hands. Fucking Edward Little hands. Somebody needs to tell Stinky, man, that he looks horrible. Look at the fucking waistline. Look at the way. Stinky, you don't sport a tux the way you used to. You look like a waiter at a goddamn Chinese buffet.
Stinky. Stinky. This is from commerce to labor to FEMA. Stinky.
This shit is funny off the chain. Roll it. Now, idiot Mel Torme made people sit there for an hour and a half to listen to him with his fucking nonsense. And now, this is the President of the United States, okay? It's a clown show. Roll it!
anything about Russia, I swear to you. Russia, Russia, Russia. Russia, Russia, Russia. Russia, Russia, Russia. Russia, 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 Russia. Russia, Russia, Russia. I knew nothing about it. The great Hannibal Lecter. The late great Hannibal Lecter. Hannibal Lecter. Hannibal Lecter. Hannibal Lecter. He's a fictional character. He's actually not. What? I go up, I make speeches about eggs all the time. What's going on with eggs? Tell me. You have all the eggs you want. Eggs all over the place. Egg prices. Egg prices. Egg prices. Prices of eggs. And eggs. I came in eggs. Wind. Oh. Wind. You want to see a bird cemetery? Walk under a windmill. Windmill. Anybody have a windmill? Kills all your birds. Birds all over the place. They're screaming for help. They got whacked. If you call a young woman beautiful, that's the end of your career. But what the hell? She was beautiful. They're off the record.
This is a 2-bit con man, number one. And number two, look at the color of the hand, right? Compared to that pound of makeup this idiot has. I swear to God. You know what it almost looks like? It almost looks like a dead albino muskrat crawled on top of his shoulders and died. Look at those hands and look at that head. Good God, it looks like somebody else's hands.
Want to see a bird cemetery? Walk under a windmill. Anybody have a windmill? Kills all your birds. Birds all over the place. They're screaming for help. They got whacked. If you call a young woman beautiful, that's the end of your career. But what the hell? She was beautiful. They're off the record.
What? Look at that.
Sure, I gotta get a little bit more. Click. Stop showboating.
Watch this. Look at the hands and look at the head. Look. This motherfucker's gross. This motherfucker is gross. And he swears he's cool. This motherfucker, he gets to Mar-a-Lago, right? Down the street over here, right? And he pulls that routine and his bootlickers clap for him. Look. See what I mean? How can you take this clown seriously?